Good morning, my dear friends. I thought I'd put you on this morning and let you watch me put on my makeup this morning. I've already done my eyebrows, filled them in down here with the yeah, a little thin. No, it's elf. The elf thing. I went down in here so that they don't arch up too much. I look meaner than my usual mean face. And then at the end, and then I put my mascara on my eyelashes, but I never curl my eyelashes anymore. Never. Ever since I pulled them all out, I kind of leave them alone now because with deep set older eyes, it's a little difficult to curl them. Um, they get caught on our skin. Everything gets different when you get older. You just can't do the same things that we used to do. But I showed you the beautiful Gucci. Oh, it's wonderful face makeup. And I did try the 3 this morning because I thought we'd put that on together. The 3 of the Gucci Tester foundation. But it was dark and yellowy, so I'm not a 3, so the 2 would probably have been better. And I noticed throughout the day that was wonderful makeup. I kept it on all day long. It was matte, so you can always put a little bit of this Milani baked bronzer, the glow one. It just puts glitter, like little teeny weeny. You can't even see them, little glitter all over your face. You can use it underneath anything. But the makeup really felt great. I don't know how much it costs. I presume it's probably in the $70 range. So today we're gonna go with my range. When you're in your 70s, there's other things important in life, like your children's health and things. We're gonna go with the BB cream by Maybelline. This is in the medium. What is it, Hugo? What is it? Night long. Had to get up with him at 2, at 4. Because they say dogs can sense things, and when a dog barks, they don't bark at anything. He literally tore the house out at 4, but I'm pretty sure it's some kind of an animal in the backyard, so I have to go out with him because it's all dark and spooky back there. I hope whatever it is doesn't bite him and me. Anyway, let's shake this up good. We're going to put some, there he goes again, daylight. So I have a camera back there, but it goes off so many times I don't even watch, but when it does go off, it's usually some kind of an animal running in front of it. Which is scary if you're a city person. Oh, animals we used to see back when I lived in Bowie was a puppy or a cat. Not here. If you see a rattlesnake, a possum, which are not really, don't carry rabies, but we have a rabies outbreak here, so you can never tell. And I've seen the big gray one with the tail. It's not a fox. I haven't seen that yet, thank God. I probably think that was a dog and feed it. A raccoon. There's a raccoon back there too. Anyway, we're going to put a little bit of this BB cream on. Shook it up pretty good, even though my hands hurt. And I wanted to ask everybody if they mentioned, I'm sure you watched Melissa, 55. She mentioned that her last breast scan showed breast cancer. So maybe you could include her in your prayers. It wouldn't hurt. It certainly wouldn't hurt. We kept her in mind. And anybody else that we know that has cancer or any dreaded disease, just pray for anybody that you know is ill. Right now we know Melissa is ill and we know Natalie is ill. She's in my constant prayers. Let's see how good that blended in. That's cheap. It's a BB cream. I swear I'm beginning to think that all we can really wear. I know people push the Estee Lauder and the Charlotte Tilbury. And doesn't work an awful lot, but heavier creams and so I did not put a moisturizer on underneath either because everything just sticks in the wrinkles when you get older. It's a complete change of all the videos you've seen with the contouring, and we can't contour much anymore. Our face is pretty much contoured itself, and the don't pull on your skin tap. Well, we've already got the wrinkles, so to be honest with you, I've been using the Retineye, and I rub my face so much. I put moisturizers on with it afterwards, and the Retineye, after about a year now, it starts peeling, and I peel off, which is what they do to you when you go get an expensive peel. They turn you blood red. You pay money for that. You can get home, just rub the dead skin, especially around my lips. It's terrible. And I swear it's been helping. I hardly have any wrinkles on my forehead for 75. I rub everything just for free because I'm like, this is what they do to you. They rip your skin off. So why can't you get it red? Okay, that was the BB cream in medium. See, with no moisturizer underneath it. I think it's much better for us, frankly. I mean, some of the things that the young girls do are out of the question for us anymore. And today I wanted to show you, and this is osteoporosis called. My doctor called me yesterday. He is a sweetheart. And he actually said, your cholesterol went past the high point into the raging where it's off the charts because I'm a big junk food eater. And I've been trying to stop. I got myself down from 146 to 142 within 3 days. I can't eat anything anymore from my ulcerative colitis. But that you can't have red meat and your other cholesterol, it was unbelievable, way off the charts. And my kidneys, he said, honestly, jokingly, because we're friends, I don't know what you can eat anymore. He said, you're just going to have to eat vegetables and drink water. And he said, other than that, I can't have sweets. You can't have anything. So I was like, maybe I'll just get one of those bats because we live in the woods and just fry one of those up. He nearly died laughing because the bats was, I think, believe it was started COVID. But I ordered these things today. Your hair is even the least bit long. It doesn't have to be as long as mine. Mine's getting very thin now. As you can see, I put a lot of cod liver oil in it because it was becoming so dead, but these are getting thin. But these things are expandable. You can make them small. We're going to use these today. You get, I believe it was $11. You get 4 different colors. They're really pretty. They have teeth in them. I'll show you one with a color. Here's red, gold, gold glitters. How they open up. And then you put your hair in it and then tighten it to anything. You put one of these on the top of your head and make a bun there. And the bottom part gets even bigger. We're going to need to get that thing as big as possible for a bun in the back and then lower it. But my hair's thin, so I shouldn't have any trouble. And I also ordered these that are beautiful because back in my days, we used to use clips to hold our hair up, our ponytails, to make a small, like, ponytail in your hair. Something like this. Flip it. It's kind of cute. You still want to go out looking like you have a crown. Just blend it in a lot better. Make yourself look like queen of the day. No, that doesn't work. So we've got that blended in. I mentioned this praying for Melissa. Oh, and another thing I want to tell you about while I'm doing the eyeshadow is when I was young, my mother, I'll be 75 next month, used to make me take the most horrible stuff, a teaspoon every day since my memory can go back until I was at least 16. Made me swallow a teaspoon of cod liver oil. Oh, I used to think my mother hated me. I was like, Mom, please, 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 God, don't make me swallow that. Swallow it. Swallow it, Rosemary, because that's my real name is Rosemary, one name. I just call myself Rose because it's so hard for everybody to think Rosemary is one name. But she'd say, Rosemary, open your mouth and swallow it. Just pinch your nose. So I did. It's cod liver oil. So I was reading some of the benefits of cod liver oil because I have osteoporosis so bad in my hands. I don't know what I made. I was thinking, should I swallow that horrible stuff again? But that might start my ulcerative colitis up. You don't want to mess with that. That thing's tried to put me in the graveyard twice. Twice. Been hospitalized. 104, 105 fever. Don't know who I am. with ulcerative colitis that comes on the flick of an eye. So I don't want to mess with that by drinking it. So I Googled it, the effects of cod liver oil. I ordered this one that I'm going to try. I think it was $9.99 from Amazon. Even though I don't have the Amazon affiliate links, I can't figure out how to get them. But I'll put a link up for you. But we'll wait and see if it works on me. But from what I Googled, you can put it on sores like osteoporosis and let it sit, or put a pack, pour it on a cloth and wrap the cloth around it, and that it will sink into the skin, which I find hard to believe because usually nothing really sinks into the skin. It's got to go down into the dermis, epidermis, except the needle generally. But it says if you leave it on, it will help along with that red light therapy. It's not saying use it together, but I'm saying the red light therapy does help with pain. But put it on your joints. I'm going to try it. You rub it on your joint and see if it'll hurt, if the pain eases up. If I can start using my thumb, then we're going to start using cod liver oil. And it said also put across your stomach if you have ulcerative colitis. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get that thing started if it does sink into the skin. But I'm going to try it, see what happens, and then I'll tell you. But then I also thought, well, you know what? Since they're saying olive oil, I mean, not olive oil, cod liver oil is so good for your body. It kills inflammation. So I started Googling it everywhere. I Googled it and I said, could cod liver oil possibly help with wrinkles? And it said yes. It helps minimize wrinkles. Maybe we should add a little cheap stuff like that to our skincare routine. I mean, what the heck? We've already got the wrinkles. What have we got to lose? You know? I already have I have no black eyeliner. I just did the inner because I scare you to death every time I do that. Pencil on the inner. So I just have that on and some mascara just all stuck together. But I want to blend this out a little bit more. Now this is a cheaper. This isn't the Christian Dior. This is one called She Glam Wonka Bar. It smells like chocolate. One of the other things I can't eat. As old as I am now, I might as well just eat anything. I've already got it. I don't know. Ooh, that made a thick wing. And look at the look at the downfall on that one. Look at some powder. I'm not tapping off the brush. I was thinking I was using the Christian Dior. Now I look like I have a black eye. Use the Pureless. I love this thing. I'm dying to buy one of the Pureless BB creams they sell on Amazon, but they're $36. Buy a little concealer under that. And the next time I'll tap that eyeshadow. I swear that BB cream looks pretty nice. This was it Maybelline? Yeah, it was Maybelline. I thought I got the L'Oreal one. I meant to, but Maybelline worked fine. So let's just kind of blend that out a little bit. We're going to try the cod liver oil on the wrinkles when it comes in this evening. A little bit on my face. It'd slide all over the pillowcase and probably fall out the daggone bed again. No, so I'm not going to put it on my body. I'm trying to stay. Last night I noticed I was getting too close to the edge again. I'm just determined to hurt myself. One way or the other. The dog's moved over to down here now. It's like I'm not going anywhere over there. She follows on me no matter where I'm at. Let's put another color on there. That's not much. I love golden yellows for us, for the middle one. The one we always have to use, but I don't want to go into my crease because the young girls all tell you go right into the crease. Not a good thing when you're older. You need to put something darker than your skin tone on your hooded lids. Whole new videos for different styles of makeup that we've been brainwashed to use. All the tricks, any trick will work for a young girl. You and I both know that. We could have worn guac on our face when we were young and blended it in and looked great. We all know that. Maybe a little bit of this shiny. We can always use a little shiny. Under palette's very nice. I should have tapped it off. This color. Not really too dangerous. That. And this. Oh, that's going to go underneath, so we're going to tap that. I'm going to tap off that excess. It'll be another black eye effect. Blend it together. As you can see, I'm winging out, but I need to wing up some too. We need to go out, all right, but we need to go mostly up. Up and out. Instead of just out. Just an it brush. You can only afford one brush for your eye. This is great. Pointed edge. Well, it's flat, but it'll do its job as making a point. And then the other end for blending, and then just brush it off with cleaner or something like that. We're going to go ahead and use, I did not give enough credit to this L'Oreal Brilliant. Today I ordered the caramel color too. They were so pretty. Put in the middle of our eye and into my crease because, like I say, the young girls had dark in that crease. And that doesn't go over for us very well. Well, not in my case because of the deep set eyes. I try to push that in that crease even more. And you can, as soon as this dries, you can put another coat on and come out with a beautiful, not as prominent as I have done holographic eyes before. A very wet look holographic eye. Just you can really blend it with your fingers. Make this effect. Your fingers are a little hurt. Wait to try that not oil of clothes, that's for your toothache. I was thinking of that. Not olive oil, that's what we cook with. I say it was castor oil. That gives a little lift right there. Probably doesn't look too good because my eyelashes aren't curled. I'm going to use a little bit of my Gucci, which I'm going to be buried with my Gucci. And I really don't understand this brush. Made by Gucci. We're going to go up high anyway. Some of those big round brushes, they put that stuff down here, which we can't afford to do anymore. We can't go down into this part. This part needs to be lighter because our face is all falling forward. This is sunk in. Forehead's falling forward, obviously. It's getting longer and longer, along with my nose. This is the best spray. You can put this thing all over your face. You don't even need to blend it. It's so beautiful. Always a little U shape. Might want to tighten these brushes. At the end of your nose. Like a U. Love that stuff. That's really the best bronzer I've ever had. Oh, put on some of this Alani that I have not tried the MAC. MAC makes one. It's called Gold Dust, I believe. Oh, it's beautiful. Jean Watts, the young girl, uses it all the time. We can use a big brush for this because we're going to put this all over our face. Like you use a big brush to put on rouge, you're going to have rouge down here. Places where you don't want to have rouge when you're older. Of course, the young girls can put it there. Don't you wish sometimes, how they pick models and do them over? Oh, young people. I mean, they'll go up to someone in their 50s. You'll get 50 times more wrinkles in your 70s than you will in your 50s. And do a makeover on a 50-year-old. 50-year-olds look good anyway, still. Okay, so that's that. Maybe a little bit of my cheap CoverGirl, which I use the brush with that too. Up high into the sky, almost into the eye. With the lift. Now I'm going to line my lips with my favorite mahogany. Sorry, I did enough. Overlining. Just these two spots. Overline. I'm going to make the peak. Then I'm going to join them. Is what a Botox filled lip would look like. And they come down a little bit right here. Blend it all in to your original line. Start off. Right here, even though there's lines. And we're going to use this, I always use this MAC lip oil, though I never thought I'd use a lip oil. Being elderly, the oil generally slides into my wrinkles, but my daughter, what's the lip primer? Well, now I've lost the lipstick I was going to use. Let's hope I put it in this little thing. Make you all wait all day. Yeah, here it is. This is a MAC lipstick, but it's a flat, which stays on us better. Oh no, I'll never be able to read that name, even with my Stay Curious. Heavens, thank you, Lord, that was a miracle. MAC, Stay Curious. It's a matte lipstick. I'm going to go into my corners with that, but not too much because I downturn. You're not crazy about that. You can always top it off if you want to have the wet look on your lips, which always makes your lips look bigger. Go back to the MAC lip oil. I got an orange one too, but I'm not as crazy about the orange. Wish you all were here so you could tell me where I set down my glasses. Here they are. Out of color lip oil. It had a name. Oh my goodness, the name is really small rice couture. A little top over top of that. Now we're going to try this thing in my hair. I don't know how I'm going to show you the back. Trim my hair a little bit, but I still have a lot more to go. Leave a few little pieces down in the front. And push a little bit forward for some height. And I'm going to try to wrap around my hand a bun. Open one of these. Boy, my hands hurt. Osteoporosis. I know you all have it too, so I'm going to let me be the guinea pig and let's see if that oil does anything. See if we can shove this into the, without looking. Close her up. And that made a nice little neat bun. And that's it for today. We'll try that. You, even with short hair, you can wear a little bun. Or these little pretty things in your hair. They're not childish looking. They make a little ponytail with this. And let it do. Just pull this part section back and let it hang down the back. It'll look very elegant when you get out. And when this L'Oreal caramel color comes in, I'll do a video tomorrow on that. And the cod liver oil on my hands. If that thing works, I'm spreading it all over my mouth area for the wrinkles. It'll just slip everywhere. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep Melissa and Natalie in your prayers, please. And hold your family tight, because in later years, just so nice to have loved ones. I am blessed. Before I came on YouTube, didn't really have any friends. I have older friends that my husband and I used to hang with, and they're still my friends on Facebook, but I don't see them anymore. Because like I said, I live in a rural area, and they now live still where we used to live, in the Bowie area more. God bless you. Let's hope you like this bun thing and try it. And let's see how it works. It looks like it'll hold all day. It feels tight. God bless you. Thank you for watching.